Oh, the dangers of video corruption. So, the first 3 minutes of this intended video have been corrupt, and I've gotten rid of them. I'm going to be bringing you the marriage of Kreesy, my warrior character in Skyrim. Oh, by the way, this is your gracious host, the Madbag. Welcome. I've entered the Temple of Mara in Riften. I'm going to speak to Priest Marmal.
How may I help you, my son?
I don't have the dialogue options anymore because I'm putting this part of the video together after having completed all this. But you can ask him about the temple, and then you can ask him about marriage. He will offer to sell you an Amulet of Mara for 200 gold. The Amulet of Mara can be worn, and you can enter dialogue with any person whom you wish to marry, who you've completed a favor for, and generally they will, if you show interest in them, they'll show interest back. So I'm going to go do that.
May you return to her benevolence.
My chosen betrothed is a Serethi farmer, but not a Duri. I look for her sister, Avrusa. I believe there's a favor I can complete for her, involving some grapes. And since Avrusa's gone missing in action, I may employ something that's not strictly legal.
Maiden in Riften.
Maybe I'll even rope in a
We
caretaker.
know our place in this world.
I've found Avrusa. Okay, so, spoiler alert, apparently I'm caught in some kind of time continuum. I don't know, I've traveled backwards and then forward, and I was sitting in Whiterun and I waited for a day, and now I'm back in the Temple of Mara in Riften, and Avrusa apparently is here somewhere, although I can't see her. Oh, there's Avrusa. Now I can offer a house. I think I'm actually gonna
I'll see you at home.
have her stay at her house. I wonder if I could get another spouse for my house. As a matter of fact, I am still wearing the Amulet of
We're one
Mara.
of the same kind, you and I.
Ah, Janessa
glad
doesn't
to
want to
help
hear
you.
it. At least not yet. Okay, I know you think that I'm married to Avrusa, but forget all of that. It's not real. The dragon is real. And he will take me back to the time that I should be in. Back to a time when Avrusa was not yet mine. When I had to chase her to
You
win
and
her
I,
heart.
We're the only people in Skyrim worth loving, that's what I think.
She just wanted some Jazbay grapes. 20 of them. Your ideal location for such grapes is the swamp called Eastmarch, just north. Mainly around this Elder Gleam Sanctuary, and in kind of a large circle right around this area. All the white dirt makes the green plants stand out, but not too much. This is the plant sought by Avrusa. This is going to take a very long time to collect. I should seek my contacts in alchemy. Gods, this plant. I swear it hides in plain sight. And with so much other useless vegetation. Maybe it's the Hawkeye in me, but I feel I've been pretty fortunate getting Jazbay. So far I have not left Eastmarch. I've gotten 17 of them, as you see there by the counter. Right in this area somewhere there's the Atronach Stone, and then there's a place called Mistwatch Folly. It's a little location kind of over here. Anyway, in this southern area of the marsh where there is white dirt all around, you can see how certain parts of the dirt are much lighter. These are the areas that I've found the most Jazbay grapes. Even better than telling you how to find Jazbay grapes, let me give you the advice: don't try to marry Avrusa. Fetching as the Dunmer may be. So I've traveled to the alchemist in Riften. She does not have any Jazbay grapes. Oh no. Haha, it appears Norelian, the Windhelm alchemist, does have some Jazbay grapes. However, I ended up getting all 20 out in the field. I want to visit a couple more alchemists, though. It appears Woundfirth, within the Palace of Kings, again, in Windhelm, does not have any Jazbay grapes. And for a respectable sample set, I'm going to check the Whiterun alchemist as well, Arcadia. Here in Arcadia's Cauldron. What have you got for sale? Ingredients? Jazbay? Jazbay. There you go, another 2. So it seems the ones that do have them commonly have them in pairs of 2. Of the 4 alchemists I checked, 2 alchemists had them. That may not be a perfect sample set for all of Skyrim. It might be better to assume something like a third of the alchemists in Skyrim will have Jazbay grapes. So, if you go out to Eastmarch and hunt a number of Jazbay grapes, then you should be able to acquire the rest from alchemists round about. All the deeper reaches of Skyrim. And I no longer have my amulet equipped. Yeah, that's right. Avrusa, I've acquired your plants, woman.
You mix potions,
You
right?
want something from me?
Will you brew me an ale?
I've brought you 20 Jazbay grapes.
Fantastic. I was concerned I had asked for too many, but I'm glad to see you proved me wrong. Let me at least give you something for your efforts. Finding all of these couldn't have been easy. Or cheap.
On the contrary, it was both easy and cheap. You notice my amulet. Interested in me, are you?
You are pleasant company. More than pleasant. And what about you? Would you be interested in a life together?
A diamond in the rough, but a diamond nonetheless. I'd be more than interested.
Good. The 2 of us, then. All of Skyrim should get ready to stand aside.
Ha! You're right about that. I like your fire, woman. Tomorrow, Mel, then. For the preparations. Hear, priest.
Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my son?
I'd like to have a wedding here at your temple.
You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk.
Quite a
Don't be
long
late.
ceremony, then.
Don't want to miss your own wedding.
From dawn till dusk.
May you
I'll
return to
be
her
here.
benevolence in safety.
Alright, so it's 9:15 a.m. right now. I believe 7 a.m. is when the ceremony can begin, all the way to 7 p.m. And if you show up at the temple at any point in time between that, then you're good to go. If you miss that time, your wedding will be off. I believe you can still be married to the same person, though. I don't remember if it's Maramel you have to bump into, or your betrothed. However, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to pound through it. Let's see, 22 hours would bring me right to about 7 a.m. the next day. Let's see how this fancifulness is going to go. Fanceriety. Oh boy, guys. Woohoo! I'm getting married. Let us attend.
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all.
I'm getting some close-ups.
Under Mara's
I may be having second
to bear
thoughts.
witness to the union of 2 souls in eternal companionship.
Who am I
May
kidding?
they journey forth
I'm ugly as
together in
dirt.
this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in
Hardship.
love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
God's that voice.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
Now and until spousal yes, I do. Now and forever.
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the 2 of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they
Avrusa?
protect each of you in your new life together.
Avrusa? Woman? Where has she gone?
You've been a good friend. to me.
Derby the
That means
achievement.
something.
Ha!
I will
Awesome, there's some
serve
companions here.
Darkstar as I always
People from my past. Oh, I should have married Yayla. Oh well. I'll see if they have polygamy in the game. Give my big love out. Well, I don't know where Avrusa's gone. Maybe back to her farm, maybe to my house. I was given a ring. The Bond of Matrimony. Restoration spells cost 10% less to cast. Some nice stacking effect with the Amulet of Mara. However, I don't think it's going to usurp my one-handed damage jewelry. Let's get out of this scrubby armor. Back into my main stuff. Alright, well there you have it. Marriage. One more thing to note. Marriage does give you the best possible rested bonus. So when you sleep in your spouse's bed, I guess I could go try to find the dialogue options real quick. Hold on. By the gods, it's a mess in here. And there is no sign of Avrusa at her farm or at the one house that I own here in Whiterun, Breeze Home. I think it's possible that she may have gone to... Let's see, I'm technically the Harbinger of the Companions, so it's possible she went to Yorviskor. I'm the Master of the Thieves Guild, so it's possible she went there. I think that's all with this character specifically. I don't think I have any other homes. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to give you the skinny vocally. There's supposed to be a way that you can choose a spousal home for your wife. You can, if you have houses in the different holds, you can tell her to go live in one. I was hoping that I could have a wife live in one house, get another house, get another wife, and have her live in the other house, but I'm not sure how that's going to work, because I can't find the dialogue options for the one even. Anyway, like I was saying with the rested bonus, when you're in your house, when you sleep in the bed that your betrothed lives in, so if you have multiple houses, it has to be the house that she has been, I don't know, quote-unquote, assigned to. When you sleep in that bed, you get the highest possible skill up bonus from resting. Since I'm a werewolf and I have beast blood, I can't get any resting bonus, but that is interesting to note. An Amulet of Mara is not expensive, and you can marry some pretty easy NPCs. So if you do it early in the game, you can pretty often rest and get faster skill ups than just about any other method. Or I guess if you're stacking that with other methods, it's the best possible result. Well, sorry I can't provide examples of that. I'm hoping Avrusa didn't die somehow. I think she's probably just, I don't know, in between locations. I did a fast travel. It probably got me there before she got there. I don't know. Hopefully I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just mention something whenever I'm doing some Dawnguard playthrough or something about it. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next episode.